You're listening to CFRN, a community of believers who trade for a living. To learn more about who we are, what we do, and how we do it, call toll-free 1-866-928-3310. And we'll send you out a no-obligation information kit absolutely free.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
866-928-3310. The CFRN Emini Futures Cast is now on Stitcher. Listen to us on your iPhone, Android phones, BlackBerry, and WebOS phones. Stitcher is smart radio for your phone. Find it in your app store or at Stitcher.com. Stitcher Smart Radio, the smarter way to listen to radio.
Are you ready, Steve? Andy? Yeah! Bert? Well, all right, fellas. Let's go!
You're listening to CFRN, the Christian Financial Radio Network.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download at www.audibletrial.com/CFRN. Over 85,000 titles. Choose from mystery, romance, religion, science, technology, business, New York Times bestsellers, even children's books. You name it, Audible has it. With 85,000 titles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect audiobook for yourself or to give as a gift, and it's absolutely free. Just point your browser to audibletrial.com/CFRN. That's audibletrial.com/CFRN. And become a part of the audiobook revolution by downloading your free audiobook today. audibletrial.com/CFRN.
Hey, trader, want to get rich quick? Well, good luck with that. If, on the other hand, you actually want to learn how to trade, the place to be is www.cfrn.net. Tune in Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern for our daily devotional, and then spend the next 3 hours learning how it's done from professional traders who actually trade for a living. That's www.cfrn.net. Every trading day from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. CFRN, a community of believers who trade for a living.
Good afternoon, traders, and welcome back to the CFRN Emini Futures Cast. This is the daily broadcast of Indeterminate Length, where we discuss all things E-mini, along with some really big ideas on the finer points of trading gold, bonds, crude, sugar, the euro, and even T-bills. Joining us today from our studios in Boston, Mr. Michael Borth. From our trading desk in Chicago, Mr. Burton Schlichter. Now, to get things started, let's go to our host and founder in Studio A, overlooking South Mountain, America's largest city park. Here's Dwayne.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Today is Monday, 9th day of November, 2020. Thanks so much for joining us. Whoever you are, wherever you are, we're just glad to have you right here, right now. If you can't see the screen I have up, go to our homepage at CFRN.net. On the right-hand side of the page, click the big microphone, follow the instructions. You'll be registered in about 30 seconds. That will give you one-click access to the show each and every day. On the days you're out of your office, away from your desktop, just point any internet-connected browser to CFRN.net/live. There you'll find a live, real-time simulcast of the show as it unfolds. You just won't have access to the chat box. Let's open with a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, forgive us for wanting our own way and making our own paths, the ones that are often paved with least resistance. Forgive us for fence walking or for ignoring completely the truths that can so easily set us free. Deliver us from mindless quarrels and destinations that lead us nowhere. Free us from divisiveness and melt our hardened hearts to love, not hate, to heal, and not debate. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, happy Monday. Things have changed a little since we spoke on Friday, although I guess it's not official. Bill, I just saw your message pop up. Would you send that to Valerie, please? She'll take care of that for you. Let's take a look at the numbers from around the world. Been a big up day in the markets, for the indices anyway. Metals, not so much. Okay, here we go. Here in the U.S., the Dow is up 1,160 points. That's a 4% gain. NASDAQ is up 71. S&P 500 up 94. That's 2 3/4%. The Russell 2000 is up 80. That's almost 5%. In the commodity basket, crude oil is up $3.37. That's a gain of 9%. Gold is down $95.50. That's a drop of almost 5%. Silver down $1.88, trading $23.77 last. That's a drop of a little over 7%. In the Asian markets at the close, Nikkei posted a gain of 514 points, 2%. Shanghai gained 61, 2%. Hang Seng added 303, a little over 1%. And in the European markets at the close, FTSE posted a gain of 276 points, that's 4.5%. The DAX gained 615 points, almost 5%, and the CAC rose 375, 7.5%. Needless to say, it's a green day in Asia, green day in the UK, and it's a big green radio Monday here in the US of A. If Michael's ready, we'll go to him and get a recap of what happened this morning in the live training room.
Okay, Michael is ready.
Michael ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go. There.
And
okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, you're locked and loaded.
All right. Well, we had a busy day today. Let me start out by saying, if you're going to read the spreadsheet, you're doing all the CFTC risk disclosures down at the bottom. Today is the 9th day of November, 2020. Today we made 8 ticks on the euro, 5 ticks on crude, 26 ticks in gold, and 28 ticks on the ES. That put us at plus 710 on the morning session. Today it took 1 minute and 1 trade to get to the goal for the day. And we took a total of 12 trades this morning. I just stopped trading after we had, the market was just crazy. So after I got up a good amount, I was just telling everybody where I thought the market was going to go. Different markets where I thought they were going to go. Like right now, the ES is going to drop down to 35.98.5. Do I have a trade setup that shows it? Yeah, we do, actually. Anyway, on the month, we're at 3,027. And that's over 6 trading days, averaging $504 per contract per trading day. And we are now at our 184th consecutive day of getting the goal. And on the year now, we're at $90,716. That's over 209 trading days, averaging $434 per contract per trading day. The pullback area here on the ES is 3602.5. Is 3602.5. These are unprecedented times. I'm telling you, I don't know how many ways I can say that to you, but I say it pretty much every day when I come on here. But they're unprecedented times. And if you're not trading futures, I don't know why. If you are not part of the CFRN family and you want to become part of the CFRN family, go to EminiFuturesTrading.com. EminiFuturesTrading.com. We've made it simple, easy, and affordable. Given the times that we're in right now and the times that are coming with Biden as president. I mean, I'm pretty sure that story's not done yet, but we'll see. Okay, so let's look at the trades. Now, gold and the ES were all over the place today. Okay, let's look at them on a larger time frame. You see that craziness right there? And they were trading so very thin. It was, you couldn't trade more than, 2 or 3 contracts at a time without moving the market by yourself at times. But we traded just one contract on gold. And we had, let me get all the way back there. Okay, here was our first trade on gold. We picked up 1 tick on this one. That was our very first trade. I missed that one. It looks like I missed one right in here. But everything was moving so fast, so it was hard for me this morning to keep up with everything. But there was another one right there, another one right there. And then it switched directions and started going the other way. Now, if you're just doing the YBR stuff, there was a nice YBR trade right there that got you into that long. There was a long trade right there, a long trade right there. And let's see, just doing the YBR stuff. There was a long trade there, a short trade there, a short trade there. No short trade there. No long trade there. A short trade here. A long trade there and there. I'm looking for our next trade. Here it is. we got long right here, and we picked up 25 ticks. That put us at plus 26 on the morning session. Then we had one more. It was a break even right there. Excuse me, and I believe that's where we stopped trading on the morning. There was a bounce off the BBC right here. This was during the break. And it got really choppy during the break. But there were some trade opportunities in here. Right there. I don't know. It was a very busy day on gold. Gold right now. The numbers are flipping back and forth so fast it's hard to say what direction it's going to go in. But on the upside, it like 64.8. It doesn't really have a strong pullback side. So you'd have to get a trade set up for it. Okay, there's 98.50 that I had set on the ES. It just happened. On the euro, I believe we only had one trade that we actually took. There were trades that I missed, but there was only one trade that I actually took. Where the heck is it? There it is. Oops. Right here, we had a short right here, and I picked up 8 ticks on that. And that short. It spun around and started going north, and there was a trade there. And then we got into the break. YBR trades here, and here, and here. And the euro was running kind of slow today, which was good. The thing I was looking at as soon as I got in this morning, and I saw these numbers were down in like 300. These totals down here, the current total bid and ask, and I was thinking this is going to be a really volatile market. Crude was kind of normal today, and so was the euro. So those were markets to really look at if you're still learning. If you just wanted to get in and make a bunch of trades and get your goal for the day, well, you should have done that with the ES, probably. Anyway, on crude, our first trade was right here. We were +2. And our next trade was over here. We picked up 11 ticks on that to put us at +13. Then I stopped out to put me back down to +5. And yeah, and that was pretty much it on crude. Okay, now the ES, I'm not going to go through every trade setup on the ES because it was crazy, but I'll go through every one that we did. Okay, now hopefully I marked them all up. You see how much movement there was? All right, this was our first trade of the morning right here. We picked up 8 ticks on that trade, got the goal for the day. The YBR trades were kicking it today too. But let's just go to the next trade that I did on the ES. It was right here. I picked up another 8 ticks on that to put me at +16. I missed the follow-up trade right here, right there. I missed that trade and that trade. And this is all in the first half an hour. There were so many opportunities today on the ES. Now, this was from a larger time frame, this trend line right here. But right here we picked up 2 ticks, and then 4 ticks. And it got choppy. We left it alone for a little while. And I'm looking for our next trade here. It was right here. On this one, we picked up 6 ticks, put us at +28. And that was our last trade of the morning session, I think. And there was more opportunity for trading. But at that point, my eyes were just getting worn out from looking at it. And this is all during the break right here. So was there opportunity during the break? Yeah, in a couple spots there was opportunity. Shorting opportunity and long opportunity. It was a busy day today on the ES and 4-tick range. If you look at it on a larger time frame again, look at that. And we retraced 50% and we're consolidating right there. I had pointed that out earlier. So anyway, where do I think the ES is going to go right now? I think it's going to drop down to 36.04.5 and get up to 36.06.25. So it's in a pretty tight consolidation spot right now. There's 4.5. Now we'll see if it bounces back up to 6.25. Okay, if you're going to read the spreadsheet, you could read all the CFTC risk disclosures down at the bottom. Today is the 9th day of November, 2020. We made 8 ticks. 8 ticks in the euro, 5 ticks in crude, 26 ticks in gold, and 28 ticks on the ES. That put us up 710 on the morning session. And Today it took 1 minute and 1 trade to get to the goal for the day. At that point, we're up $100 a contract, and we took a total of 12 trades today. So on the month now, we're now at $3,027. That's over 6 trading days, averaging $504 per contract per 2-hour trading day. We're at our 184th consecutive day of getting the goal. And so far in the year, we're at $90,716. That's over 209 trading days, averaging $434 per contract per 2-hour trading day. If you are not part of the CFRN family yet, I don't know why, but all you have to do is go to EminiFuturesTrading.com. And at EminiFuturesTrading.com, you can, we've made it easy and affordable, and just follow the instructions. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can buy a weekly license, or you can buy a lifetime license. And these are unprecedented times. I'm telling you right now. Oh, the Russell stopped trading so long before they open. I don't know, Mike. I haven't looked at the Russell at all today. Was it gap up or limit up or limit down? It could be. What's the symbol? RTY. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was because it was limit up or down. It was limit up, is what it was. That must be what it is. The change in percentage on the Russell. Where it is now compared to where it was this morning at 9:30. It's pulled back 50% of this huge move right here. Okay, well, almost 50%. Given that the move was this high. Okay, so half of that line is right about here. So yeah, that's about right. Now let me clear that stuff off of there. And flip it back to crude. Okay. Yeah, so that's probably why. But anyway, with that, we can pass it back out to fabulous Phoenix, Arizona, Studio A, looking South Mountain, America's largest city park. Dwayne, if you are ready. Remember, guys, EminiFuturesTrading.com to become part of the CFRN family. EminiFuturesTrading.com. Okay. Okay, I can see your charts. Today it took 1 minute and 1 trade to get to $100 a contract. Thank you. It was busy this morning.
Remember this, there is no greater return on investment than to see a human life changed and given hope. As always, pray hard and trade safe. Any financial information discussed on this show is simply the opinion of our host, Dwayne Reeves, his co-hosts, and guests. To learn more about trading Emini Futures or to take a 1-week free trial in our live trading room, call 1-866-928-3310. 866-928-3310. Information discussed on this radio program should not be construed as a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Always do your own due diligence and consult with a licensed securities broker or financial planner before making any investment decision.